Hey, Annette Reader here, and I am at a farmer's market in the middle of winter, and I want to show you how you can get the best greens for your smoothie, for your Daniel Fast smoothies, to make this an enjoyable Daniel Fast. And hey, you may want to enjoy these smoothies all year round. So I'm here at an indoor farmer's market, where you can get fresh produce all year round. You don't have to wait till you're able to grow it in your garden. So let's get started. I'm going to show you some amazing greens, and I want to ask you, which ones are you already using in your smoothies, and which ones are going to be new for you? So here we are, we're going in, and of course, this is a family-owned store. This is called Tom Leonard's. It's here in the Richmond area, and we're going to go right in here. You can see it's just a beautiful, beautiful store. If you're going to be making smoothies, two things you need to have on hand is lemons and limes. Lemons and limes will help cut the bitter flavor of any of your greens that you might be using. So you can see this is kind of definitely set up as a farmer's market. So let's start looking at our greens. Which ones are going to be the best for a smoothie? What is the nutritional value of each one? So I just want to start right here. We're going to start at the beginning. So here you can see they just have some regular lettuce. Notice this is a hydroponic, fresh and natural, and so this is going to be a good choice. This is actually locally grown, which makes it an even better choice. This would work well in your smoothies. This is pretty much a Bibb lettuce. Bibb lettuce is also similar to a Boston or a butter lettuce, very high in folate, iron, and potassium. So that would be a good nutritional value for you to keep in mind, especially for women that are pregnant or wanting to become pregnant. And folate is also an ingredient that we need to have more of as we age. And I'm definitely in that category. Moving on to romaine, the CDC considers romaine to be one of the top 10 powerhouses because of its high vitamin A content. Vitamin A, we mostly know it for our vision, but it does so much more in our body. It is very important, and without it, we pretty much have no energy, we have no beautiful skin, all of that. So then you can see we also have some red leaf, and it's going to be just as nutritious as the romaine. So I want to share with you some more lettuces they have here. We've got the green leaf. You can see how they're packing it on ice, keeping it as fresh as possible for you. And then we have our iceberg lettuce. Iceberg is not known for nutritional value because it would take 33 cups of iceberg lettuce to give you the amount of vitamin C you need every day. So I don't know if you're that hungry to eat iceberg lettuce. Actually, I would imagine if you did have 33 cups of iceberg lettuce, you still wouldn't be full because it just seems like it's all air and water. Okay, now here is a powerhouse for nutrition, and it's chard. And so this is a green leafy vegetable that totally needs to be in your smoothies, in your green smoothies, included in your Daniel Fast. It is a powerhouse. It has 300% of vitamin K. Now, some people who are on blood thinners would just say, oh, I will never touch it then. When you regulate your own vitamin K, you don't need blood thinners because then your body's doing exactly what it was designed to do. And in a smoothie, I would even add in the stems. A lot of people will just pull the stems off, throw the leaves in the smoothie, but that's why you have high-power blenders for your smoothies. So I would throw the entire stem in the smoothie and enjoy all the extra nutritional value with it. So chard is definitely one of the greens that needs to be in your green smoothies for the Daniel Fast, or even just all your smoothies every day. Okay, kind of going down here. Now, this is an unusual green, and you're going to say, no, Annette, that's an onion. But green onions can be added to your smoothies for a great, additional health benefit. As you know, onions are part of the sulfur family, which gives you other nutritional value. So green onions are perfect. Okay, so here, mostly you're seeing is the beets. But what you're not seeing, which is under the ice, but you can see right there, up there at the top, those leaves poking out of the ice, green leaf tops on your beets is a perfect food for your smoothie. So most people are used to just eating the bulbs, either baking it, or you can make this into some chips, but that's a totally different video. But what I want you to realize is these greens, even if they look a little puny and they aren't quite as green as that, I would still throw them in your smoothie. I would even throw the stems in your smoothie as well. So beet greens have also just a really good value. They're very nutritious. They're very similar to chard. And so they would be perfect in your smoothies. All right, next we have other greens here. Actually, I didn't even look these up before. So rapini. So obviously some other greens. Anytime you get some greens and they taste just a little bit bitter, you could just kind of pinch them off and taste it. Does it taste good? Does it taste bitter? If it's a little bit bitter, remember I just told you you want to add in your lemons and your limes. Any type of citrus, any type of ginger is going to take away that bitter flavor, and you can enjoy the smoothie. All right, moving down here, your herbs are also a perfect green for your green smoothie. So you can throw in some parsley, you can throw in some cilantro, you can throw in, any type of herb to add even more nutrition to your smoothies. I've done a video on parsley before, so you might want to check that video out, and the health benefits of it, how it just cleanses your digestive system. Cilantro is perfect for cleansing your liver, and it just, if you could have just a pinch of that every day in your diet, your liver would just say thank you for a long time. All right, so I'm just going to breeze down past some of these other vegetables. Here we have some more collards, some kale, and some turnip greens. Now, if you're doing the Daniel fast and you're going to do some wraps, instead of buying a grain wrap or a corn wrap, I would use these leaves here as the perfect wrap for putting in the different recipes. We have several recipes in the Daniel Fast cookbook that you could use for making a wrap, and so I would use these leaves here for a wrap. Kale comes in lots of different varieties. They have just one variety here, but kale, many people are already familiar with it. Remember, so we've got collards, we've got kale, all part of the cruciferous family, and if you've been following me, how much I love cruciferous because of the statement of the cross. So kale is really not a strong flavor, so it can easily be added to any of your smoothies, just for a great health benefit. Comes packed with lots of iron, potassium, vitamins A, vitamin C, vitamin K. And so that way you're going to give your cells what it needs to just thrive and thrive successfully. And then here you can see we have some more leaves. These leaves would make the perfect sandwich wrap, breakfast burrito bowl wrap. You could use these leaves for that as well. So these are just some of the greens. You can see I'm kind of here at an indoor farmer's market. You can tell the music is very lively here. Hopefully you're able to hear me really well. So the key to a good green smoothie is going to be the flavor. So if you add in the citrus to offset any of the bitter flavor, you can still enjoy any one of these greens in your smoothie and just have a delicious breakfast, a delicious pick-me-up in the afternoon, and it's going to be delicious. So anyway, I just want to say thanks for watching. It's been a joy to share this with you. This is a very kind of quiet right now because not very many people are out shopping at this hour, but it is a great place to shop. So I just want to encourage you, find your own local farmer's market, whether it's in the summer or in the winter and they have them indoor. Find it, support it, and I know you're going to enjoy it. And it's actually kind of just a fun experience to be here at the store. You can see it's a very colorful, very beautiful, and I just appreciate them letting me video here. So I'm at Tom Leonard's in Richmond, Virginia. Hey, put in the comments down below, where do you go for your greens, for your smoothie? And don't forget, if you're watching this on YouTube, to hit the like, the subscribe, and the notification bell next to it so we can keep sending you all the videos that you desire to see. So thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Annette Reeder, the Biblical Nutritionist. Remember, God loves you, and He has a special purpose for your life. Thanks for watching.